Friends, 273 days of war. Donbass weather reported for next week is temperature going to be from 5 to -1 to -2 degrees centigrade, generally overcast, snow/rain. Winds will be medium to high, 10 to 15 km per hour, and sunset before 5 p.m. That is weather, and I'm sure even soldiers of both the sides will not like to continue the war now. But let us see on the ground. Starting from south, nothing much. In Zaporizhia east, Russians are strengthening their defense while Ukrainians are preparing, it seems, another offensive from Mykolaiv side. Coming to north, again there is nothing fresh except that the Ukrainians seems to have started their offensive on few axes occasionally after a lull of 2 to 3 days, and especially towards Swatovo Kriminaya and from Limansk and Kupiansk direction, but with no gain so far. In east, let us start from Crimea, Sevastopol. Yesterday, the Ukrainian drones carried out attack, though 2 of them were shot down by the Russian air defense, and if any damage is not known so far. Ukrainians tried an assault on Pavlovka to take it back from the Russians but failed, and they are strengthening their defense in Ugledar while Volodymyrivka has been taken over by the Russians. Coming to Marinka, Ukrainians did try to take back the center city. However, it failed, while Russians started their offensive from the north of it and have taken over 2/3 of Marinka. Marinka seems to be very important, as if Russians capture it, it will give them access towards Krasnogorovka and even towards Konstantinovka, through which Ukrainian logistics go to Ugledar. There is a report that in Soledar a street fight is on. That means almost entire eastern front, the Russians and Ukrainians are fighting for do or die, even for small villages. In Donetsk city, Ukrainians faced a heavy losses. This is the general conditions from the ground. In the meantime, we can see that Ukrainian military has become a powerful entity, and in fact more powerful than most of the individual European Union countries, with highly skilled troops trained in UK, Poland, even probably in USA and other NATO countries. Along with the mercenaries, NATO and US troops, and their high-ranking officers, along with latest weapons that includes air defense RT, tanks, missiles, electronic warfare, satellite imagery, and other weapon system helping them, rather guiding and being instructed by Pentagon and NATO headquarters. I wonder if General Staff of Ukrainian Armed Forces have any say or control in the day-to-day warfare, except probably some advice they are giving to their bosses to be considered, and that's it. Yes, few divisions are there, like Ukrainian forces torturing and killing Russian POWs and posting them on social media, torturing civilians, firing without any consideration on nuclear power plants. The globe is hurling itself towards self-destruction based on religious, national and other mania. And the results would be seen in climate emergency, refugees, gigantic inequalities, mass pauperization and starvation, and also expected nuclear war, whether it takes place or not. The war in different forms are moving in that particular direction. We, the working people, the one who create wealth on this earth and construct, find out new devices, technologies, discoveries, have no say where the world is going. It is because of our ignorance, superstition, and lack of unity. Well, that's all from my side, friends. See you tomorrow.